And joining me right now is Fina, I beg your pardon, Awira, who is a property expert, just to give us some insights into the property space and what's been happening even as Kenya went through the elections. Many thanks, Fina, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So really, paint for us a picture. How is the real estate market performing now?
The real estate market, particularly after the Supreme Court made their judgment, has slightly shown a little bit of an improvement, yeah. But generally throughout the year, we saw quite a significant drop in the real estate industry. But again, it's a question of who's investing, yeah. Particularly with the international investors, I think they show that, and they are still choosing to keep away from, the market until. And that will definitely take some time before they come on board, yeah. But with the local investors, after the Supreme Court ruling, we saw a slight improvement in, a lot of people starting to show a lot of commitment or, a lot of inquiries and all of that, yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Could you share with us the numbers?
In terms of our specific project, I'm looking at about just looking at regularly the kind of people, I'd give it like about 20% increase in the usual type of inquiries, which is quite good, yeah. But I'm also sure as we approach next week and everything, the whole political scene settles down, it will definitely get to improve, yeah. And
Fina, of course, one of the other big conversations is so what's really shaping consumer tastes in a time where we're seeing a volatile economic environment?
That again does depend on which market you're looking at. Yeah, if you're looking at the holiday homes, it's always the same. It's always the same scene. Yeah, if you're looking at the holiday homes, this is Mombasa, Naivasha, Nanyuki, some of the common areas that second home buyers are looking at. You're looking at management. You're looking at financing or pricing of the different units. You're also looking at facilities and amenities. You really have to, offer a competitive edge over what other guys already have. Yeah, but if you're looking at Nairobi, there's a lot of focus on pricing versus quality and also location, yeah. And also if you're looking at commercial spaces, you have issues such as, again, location and pricing. So those are some of the things that a lot of consumers do look at. But again, it depends on what exactly the investor is definitely looking for. And overall, the most important thing, again, is return on investment.
All right. And the majority of the holiday homes ideally are located in the prime spots, be it Naivasha, the likes of Mombasa. Perhaps where is the consumer going for high-end property right now?
Right now, it would be Mombasa, yeah, because again, beach properties everywhere across the world, when you look at the level at which they do appreciate, yeah, they definitely do tend to appreciate more than other places, or maybe we're talking about golf resorts or any other type of concept that, a lot of people are coming up with. So I think beach properties, in terms of the high-end market, it's quite unbeatable.
All right. Yes. Speaking about the beach properties and looking at the domestic market right now, who are the people going for these products? Do we have a lot of foreign investors coming in, or it's a mix?
I think in any type of investment, real estate or in any type of project that you'll be looking at, majority of the investors are usually the local people. They understand the market, they know the risks that are involved. So even in a project such as Sultan, you're looking at about 80-20, yeah, and most of them, they definitely do tend to be the local buyers are definitely leading in the game, yeah.
All right. And finally, Fina, looking at the developments in the local market, of course, some of the investors might be facing hard times, especially when it comes to servicing their financial obligations. Have you sort of seen any form of defaults from the buyer's perspective?
There have been few cases, yeah, but also I think based on the electoral history of Kenya, I think this is not something new based on the previous types of, elections that we've had, yeah. But we've definitely seen people defaulting with their payments, and, at such a point, you're forced to restructure their payment terms. And also, when you look at the mortgage sector, even the banks themselves, we've seen an increase in the non-performing mortgage loans, which the banks are, quite a little bit tough right now, or, they're making the mortgage loans a little bit scarce for most buyers. Yeah, so it is a problem, and we hope it's definitely going to improve.
All right. Many thanks, Fina Awira.